Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're going to do another episode of Worst to First. Throughout each episode of this particular series, I will study the discographies of different bands and rank all of their studio albums from worst to first. No live albums allowed. This time I decided to invite The Doors to come in. To date, they have distributed 9 studio albums. As soon as the countdown commences, I will mention the name of each album, when it was released, and my favorite song on there. Let's begin. Number 9, aka the worst album, would be An American Prayer. Following Jim Morrison's passing, the remaining members of The Doors probably prayed that this album would be able to restore them to their former glory. But their prayers most certainly didn't get answered. I use the word album loosely here. It seems like album should be placed in quotation marks because it oddly swaps conventional songs for poetry recited by Jim Morrison. No singing, just speaking. Several layers of background music were added to shake things up, but it barely improves the quality. An American Prayer premiered in 1978. Despite all my ranting, Black Polished Chrome managed to captivate me immediately. Number 8, Other Voices. It transpired in 1971. I consider Tightrope Ride to be the biggest highlight of this album. Number 7, Full Circle. Full Circle was completed in 1972. I thoroughly enjoyed partaking in the phenomenal tune 4 Billion Souls. Number 6, The Soft Parade. It hit shelves in 1969. You really can't go wrong with a well-crafted composition known as Wild Child. Number 5, Waiting for the Sun. Waiting for the Sun showed up in 1968. The world needs more songs like Not to Touch the Earth. Number 4, L.A. Woman. It was formed in 1971. According to the forecast, there's a 100% chance that Riders on the Storm will be my top track. Number 3, The Doors. The self-titled album appeared in 1967. Something tells me that 20th Century Fox will remain relevant for years to come. Number 2, Morrison Hotel. It manifested in 1970. I would be happy to recommend Peace Frog to any new Doors fan out there. Number 1, Strange Days. On Strange Days, the Doors really cut loose. The sheer amount of open-mindedness that this album displays propels it straight to the top. Strange Days debuted in 1967. I'm so enamored with the magnificent Moonlight Drive. Well, that's how I would rank every Doors album. What say you? Please put your own list in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.